What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with the good people? Everyday people. What's up with them everyday people, man? How y'all doing? Welcome to Bitcoin for the Hood podcast. It's your boy Kevin. Tapping in. Come talk to the people on this good Monday, manana, morning. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with it? How y'all doing? Everybody all right? Huh? You got that phone? Where that phone at? Hit that cash app or hit that strike app. Get you some Bitcoin this good morning. Get you some Satoshis. Whatever it is you can afford. Right? Get what you can afford. Um, Shout out to Spotify podcast for making this possible. Shout out for YouTube for making this possible. And, shout out to you for sharing, subscribing, and hitting the like button. And, getting the word out. I don't know what I was about to say. Buckins, something. But yeah, hit that button and spread the word. Don't be a nerd. What I want to touch on this morning, man. I want to come touch on that good health. Or is it good health in America? Right? Uh, we want to be able to live to see uh, this Bitcoin wealth transfer, this reparations wealth transfer, right? We want to be here to see this. Um, we won't be able to see that if our health is not up to par, right? Health is wealth, they say, right? But in America today, nothing but chemicals, biogenetics, bio this, geo that, going green this, right? Um, I don't know what year a lot of y'all was born, but I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and this food doesn't taste the same today. It doesn't taste the same. It's a big difference in the taste, and the flavors, and the packages. Everything's different. Uh, you see a lot of people obese, right, in America. It's what they putting in the food, putting in the water. They putting it in everything that you put in your mouth. Medicine. And you want to know why? Excuse me. Excuse me. Population control. Yep, that's what it is, people. Population control. That's all what it boils down to. A good population control. Okay? LGBTQ. Population control. Dog lovers. Population control. Cat lovers. Population control. Now, I'm not saying you can't have a pet, but I think you should have a man first or a woman first and recreate. Keep that last name going. Keep that bloodline going. That's what it's about. because you can't reproduce with a cat or a dog or a fish or a lizard or a bird. You can't reproduce with that. I mean, you could try. Good luck, but so all this stuff they pushing on you, it's just population control. That's all. And I don't understand what's the problem with population and all this with all this land. Everywhere I drive, I see land. Time I get on the freeway, I see nothing but land. So I don't understand why we can't just build, fix this homelessness. You want to know how you fix the homelessness in California and in America? Because I'm from California. I'm from Oakland, California. So I'm in California where this big homelessness is going on. It wasn't like this in the 80s, 90s, just like the food. Um, you want to know how you fix all this and you don't have to worry about it? Build housing without rules and stipulations. Okay? That's why a lot of homeless is in the streets and they don't want the housing because the housing come with rules, stipulations. They say I might as well stay in my tent and I can do what I want to do. I can smoke if I want to. I can drink if I want to. I can have as much company as I want. Too many rules in these housing facilities, in these shelters and things, right? That's why they're not leaving the streets. And of course, the drugs. But how do we help crackheads in the 80s and the 90s? How did we help them? Lock them up. Lock them up 30, 60 days. Y'all remember them big dolphins coming home swole back in the day with their yolks on, big muscles? Yeah, dolphins. 30 days they be small as a flea. But you know, they come home swole big, right? Healthy. Cause they just sat in there and slept. They ain't up all night, 3, 4 days. They resting, eating that brick bread, eating that oatmeal, eating them potatoes, eating that starch, blowing them up. And then they had weights back then in the 80s, up to maybe I think the mid 90s or something. They took the weights out. Brothers were getting too big for the guards. Big old 50-inch python arms. Had them guards scared to death. They said, get them weights out of here. They taking their anger out on the weights. But that was just a form of control. Because how could you be scared with a guy on a gun tower with a Mini 14, M16, or whatever they carry up there? How could you be scared, right? So yeah, man. So what I do with this health thing, with this food poisoning they're doing, I try to consume once a day, maybe twice a day, and I just try to watch what I put in my body, man, because they trying to kill us, man. You know, I don't know for sure. With the Jamie Foxx and Bronny, whatever, LeBron James' son. Did they take this shot? I know they say Jamie had to take this shot. The Jannab, right, for a movie, right? And I'm pretty sure LeBron's son, he heavy in the sport thing. He had to, take the Jannab, right? So I don't know, y'all. Between the jab and and the food, that really taking a lot of us out, man. You know, me myself, I ain't do no gin and nab. I ain't no spearmint monkey. Spearmint on me. No, you won't. So uh, yeah, man, just try to watch what you put in your body, man, and pay attention what's going on. I just seen something today they was talking about meat. And, you know, don't want us eating meat. Why y'all want us eating meat? We grew up on meat. I'm 40 something years old. I grew up on meat. What's wrong with meat? Oh, y'all just everything y'all put in it ain't working? Or y'all want us to eat something else with more stuff in it? So I don't know, y'all. Pay attention, be careful. You know, it's crazy. Um, yeah, I want Taylor Swift was out here in the Bay Area, Santa Clara, and they said she went over the curfew, the noise ordinance, 11 p.m. Right? She making so much noise. No fine, no ticket. This white privilege going on. This white privilege, 101. And this morning I'm looking at the news and they was, interviewing people. Hey, how you oh the news didn't bother the noise didn't bother me. It was okay. We need some entertainment. This what she said. We need some entertainment. Well, we need some entertainment. That's what she said. Right? So that was that. You know, I call it white privilege because let it been some rappers, right? Let it been some black American Negroes up there, you know, with they hip hop, R&B going past the orders. You think that would have got a pass? I don't think so. I think that it got hit with fines, you know, possible locked up, you know. Yeah, this the racism in America that's still going on 2023. But don't pay attention. Don't see it. Don't be woke. Be sleep. Be sleep like you're on heroin or Percocets. Sir, go to sleep. Don't be woke to reality what's going on. Don't be tuned in. Yeah. So, you know, us that is tuned in and paying attention, we gonna stay, we gonna stay at it. We gonna stay calling it out, and paying attention to what's going on in America. Nothing else to do. No other, no other alternative but to stay tuned in and on point every day. And if they ain't talking about reparations, 6.2 quadrillion direct cash payments to Black Americans, hold your vote. Don't even worry about voting for them. If it doesn't help your bank account, what you voting for? And the only thing that help your bank account as a Black American is reparations. 6.2 quadrillion. That's the only thing gonna help you. I seen they was talking about hitting the farmers. Something going on with the farmers. How you think that's gonna affect Black American farmers? And they already been on their helmets since COVID. They ain't getting none of that COVID money for the farms, the Black Americans, because we ain't got protected class citizenship. We ain't got no rights for nothing. You ain't got no rights. You ain't got a right to do nothing but breathe and hope we don't come kill you or lock you up. If you're a black American, that's what you got the right of. To hope we don't come grab you or kill you. Okay? So this is why reparations with that protected class citizenship is a big must. It has to happen. I'm calling 50 to 100 people to the Capitol, Sacramento, California, this Saturday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. 50 to 100. Hit me on Twitter, Hood Bitcoin, and a DM, and let me know you down. If I don't get 50 to 100, least at least 20, man. Come on, man. At least give me 20 people. We gotta make some noise, man. Numbers talk, man. Can't go out there with no 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, man. That ain't gonna work. 20 or more to get some attention on what Gavin Newsom need to do. 50 to 100 to get the news out there. Yeah. Fox 40 will pull up. They ain't number down the street. They right down the street from the Capitol. Pull up in a heartbeat. Be there in 3.2. Huh? Trying to have a conversation. And then guess what? Newsom go get the message. You think the news, somebody ain't go tap in with Newsom, Gavin Newsom, and say, look, this was going on in the Capitol today. They talking about 6.2 quadrillion, and they want to know what California got on it. What y'all got on this 6.2 quadrillion? We ain't asking you to put all everything. What you got on it? What you gonna put on it? When you go to the store and you get something, a meal, or y'all at dinner, right? And it be like $50, and then hey man, what y'all got on it, man? What you got? You got 10? You got what? You got 10? You got 15? Yeah, okay, come on, give it to me. Whoop, bop. Then we pay the bill, right? Ain't that how it go? So we asking California put some on that 6.2 quadrillion, and we ain't talking about no million. We ain't talking about no 2 million. At least 5 million, Gav. Come on now, hit us with something, baby. Make it work. Make it work for a while. 5 million or more is a score, man. Come on now. I'll take a soft 3. I'll take 3 mil. I can still live in California with 3 mil. I can still wiggle. I can still buy something a little bit and still open up a little business and keep it, till the federal check come. I can still, take care of my family somewhere. Be okay, right? We could do that with 3 million or better, Gavin News. But that 1.9 and 1.2 and all, that ain't no money. That's another sign of gentrification pushing us up out of here. But I'm gonna do another topic on that later on today. But this morning, I just really wanted to come touch on, the health. You know, health is wealth. Um, Make sure you exercising, as much as you can, walking, uh, running, uh, things of that nature. Um, Really just be careful what you consume and putting in your body, man, because it's terrible. They're trying to keep population control. You know, and they says the former thing was saying depopulation, right? That's what it's about, man. That's what all this stuff about. And you could be sleeping if you want, not paying attention, and you gonna be the one they get. So, to my everyday people, uh, hey, 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 everyday people. Yeah, my everyday people, man. Y'all stay on point, stay tuned in. Follow me on Twitter at Hood Bitcoin. Tap in, man. You know, share this, subscribe. Like I said, I try to do this once, twice a week, or whenever I got something on my mind, or I see something that, I want to talk to the people about. Um, but health is wealth, man, and I just wanted to come touch on that because it ain't really health is health in America with all this stuff they put in everything. We can't stay healthy for nothing, you know. So stay tuned in, man, and you know watch what you're putting in your body, man. And I'll catch y'all later. Uh, one love.